Welcome back to another eye-opening episode of Tech I Spy. Today, we're zeroing in on Verrica Pharmaceuticals, Inc. This biotech company has its sights locked on skin diseases and is making some serious moves in dermatology, with a wild stock price to boot. They're still in the clinical stage, but they're out here shaking up the field. So today, I'll be your guide as we explore their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Now, before we start, please note, I am going to mispronounce a lot, and you will disagree with large parts. But stick through to the end, and I believe I will open your eyes. So let's begin.
If you like the following content, please leave a tip at buymeacoffee.com/Whitley.
Verrica Pharmaceuticals has established itself as a key player in dermatology, particularly with the development of novel treatments addressing significant unmet needs. Their flagship product, YCANTH, holds the distinction of being the first FDA-approved treatment for Molluscum contagiosum. This viral skin infection affects millions, mostly children, and Verrica's successful approval and launch of YCANTH in July 2023 represents a landmark achievement. The FDA's issuance of a permanent J-code for YCANTH further solidifies its market position by streamlining the reimbursement process, making it easier for healthcare providers to prescribe the drug. The company has also demonstrated a robust commitment to innovation, particularly with the advancement of VP315, an oncolytic peptide for basal cell carcinoma, BCC. The Phase 2 clinical trial results for VP315 are incredibly promising, showing a complete clearance of 51% of lesions and an overall reduction in tumor size of 86%. These impressive figures position VP315 as a potential game changer in the treatment of skin cancer, offering non-invasive options that could reduce the need for extensive surgery. Verrica's success in advancing VP315 through clinical trials reflects the company's strength in research and development, with a focus on creating first-in-class therapies. Moreover, Verrica's strategic partnerships, such as its collaboration with Torii Pharmaceuticals for the development of treatments for common warts, highlight its ability to expand its reach and capabilities. By partnering with industry leaders, Verrica not only enhances its product pipeline, but also increases its market potential, setting the stage for broader applications and future growth in dermatology. Finally, the company benefits from the increasing demand for dermatological treatments. Public awareness regarding skin health is rising, and the global dermatology market is expected to grow significantly over the coming years. This growth potential aligns well with Verrica's product portfolio, particularly as it continues to explore additional indications for its existing treatments, such as warts and skin cancers. In summary, Verrica's strengths lie in its pioneering treatments, strong R&D capabilities, strategic collaborations, and alignment with a growing market, positioning the company as a significant force in dermatology innovation. While Verrica Pharmaceuticals has made strides with the approval and launch of YCANTH, the company faces significant challenges that hinder its growth potential. A primary weakness is its over-reliance on a single product. YCANTH is currently the company's only approved treatment, which leaves Verrica vulnerable to fluctuations in demand or issues specific to this drug. Despite the groundbreaking nature of YCANTH's approval for Molluscum contagiosum, its market penetration has been slower than expected, partly due to pre-authorization delays. These delays create friction in the prescription process, which can reduce the drug's adoption by healthcare providers and lead to frustrated patients. Another concern is Verrica's financial instability. The company posted a significant GAAP net loss of $17.2 million in Q2 '24, despite its revenue increase from YCANTH sales. This discrepancy between rising operational costs and actual income highlights the financial pressure the company is under. A substantial portion of Verrica's expenditures comes from its ramp-up of commercial activities, including sales force expansion and marketing efforts. These costs, coupled with the heavy reliance on YCANTH to generate revenue, have put a strain on the company's cash reserves. The recent workforce reductions to lower costs including cutting sales territories from 80 to 35, further illustrate the financial challenges the company faces in maintaining sustainable operations. Additionally, Verrica has had a rocky history with regulatory approvals. The company faced multiple setbacks in getting YCANTH approved due to manufacturing issues, which delayed the product's entry into the market and eroded investor confidence. Regulatory uncertainty also continues to loom over its pipeline, including the development of VP315 for basal cell carcinoma, where delays or clinical setbacks could impact future revenue and growth prospects. Moreover, Verrica is constrained by its limited geographic reach, focusing primarily on the U.S. market with minimal international presence. This restricts its ability to tap into the larger global dermatology market, which is projected to grow significantly in the coming years. Expanding beyond the U.S. could help alleviate some of the financial strain, but it will require substantial investment, adding another layer of complexity to the company's already delicate financial situation. In conclusion, Verrica's weaknesses lie in its dependence on a single product, financial instability, regulatory challenges, and limited geographic reach, all of which pose substantial risks to its long-term success.
Discover unique gifts with Martian home prints on eBay. Looking for amazing gifts that are out of this world? Visit Martian Home Prints on eBay for a fantastic selection of unique items, including our rare and stylish flag socks. Whether you're shopping for a special occasion or just want to treat yourself, we have something for everyone. Our collection is perfect for those who appreciate creativity and uniqueness. Shop now at Martian Home Prints on eBay and find the perfect gift that stands out from the rest. Don't miss out on these incredible items. Just type Martian Home Prints or click the link in the description below and explore our store today.
Verrica Pharmaceuticals is uniquely positioned to capitalize on several market opportunities, driven by its innovative treatments and strategic focus on unmet medical needs in dermatology. The company's main unique selling point, USP, is YCANTH, the first FDA-approved treatment specifically for Molluscum contagiosum, a viral skin infection that predominantly affects children. This product holds tremendous potential, as Molluscum contagiosum impacts around 6 million people annually in the US, but only 15% of cases are diagnosed. Verrica has estimated the potential market at approximately 1 million patients per year, which underscores a significant growth opportunity for YCANTH. Expanding diagnosis rates and educating healthcare providers and patients could vastly increase the adoption of the product. Beyond Molluscum contagiosum, Verrica is also exploring new indications for YCANTHs, such as common and genital warts. If successful, these expanded uses would not only broaden the drug's market but also position it as a versatile treatment option in dermatology. The wart treatment market is expected to grow substantially, and capturing even a small share of this market would provide a significant revenue boost for the company. Additionally, VP315, Verrica's promising pipeline candidate for basal cell carcinoma, BCC, represents another major opportunity. The basal cell carcinoma market is projected to grow significantly due to the rising incidence of skin cancer globally, with VP315 showing 51% complete lesion clearance and an overall tumor size reduction of 86%. This oncolytic peptide has the potential to be a first-in-class therapy for BCC. If VP315 successfully navigates clinical trials and receives FDA approval, it could open up a multi-billion-dollar market for Verrica, further diversifying its portfolio beyond Molluscum contagiosum and warts. The company's partnership with Torii Pharmaceuticals to develop treatments for common warts and its potential future collaborations could also help Verrica expand into international markets. This would allow the company to tap into the $31.5 billion global dermatology market projected by 2027. Expanding globally would be a significant growth driver for Verrica, particularly as the US market becomes increasingly competitive. Furthermore, Verrica is poised to benefit from rising consumer awareness about skin health. With more people seeking dermatological care, the demand for treatments like YCANTH and VP315 is expected to rise, allowing Verrica to capture a growing share of the market. The continued expansion of telemedicine and digital health platforms also offers an opportunity for Verrica to make its treatments more accessible to a broader patient base. In summary, Verrica's key opportunities lie in expanding the market penetration of YCANTH, exploring new indications for the drug, advancing VP315 for BCC, and potentially entering international markets. These opportunities, coupled with a growing demand for dermatological treatments, position Verrica well for future growth. Verrica Pharmaceuticals faces several significant threats that could impede its growth and long-term success. Chief among these are competition from both established pharmaceutical companies and compound pharmacies, regulatory hurdles, and external factors like economic and healthcare policy changes. The dermatology space is highly competitive, with several companies vying for market share in the treatment of skin conditions. One of Verrica's major challenges comes from compound pharmacies offering cantharidin-based treatments, which are often cheaper alternatives to Verrica's YCANTH. These compounded treatments, while not FDA approved, are widely used by dermatologists, and their lower cost could sway healthcare providers to stick with familiar options rather than switch to a new branded product like YCANTH. This competition could significantly impact Verrica's ability to grow market share for Molluscum contagiosum treatment. In addition to compound pharmacies, Verrica must contend with larger, well-established pharmaceutical companies such as Galderma and Aclaris Therapeutics. These companies possess more substantial resources for research, development, and marketing, enabling them to move faster and potentially introduce competing products into Aclaris Therapeutics, for example, also focuses on dermatology and has a strong R&D pipeline, which could pose a direct threat to Verrica's position. Verrica's success is closely tied to the FDA approval process, which is inherently risky and uncertain. The company already faced significant delays when YCANTH initially received a complete response letter from the FDA due to manufacturing issues. Any further setbacks in the regulatory approval process, particularly with its key pipeline product VP315 for basal cell carcinoma, could derail Verrica's plans for growth. Additionally, the possibility of stricter regulatory requirements or changing FDA guidelines could add further delays and costs, especially for clinical stage companies like Verrica. Another risk is the clinical development process itself, which remains unpredictable. While the preliminary results for VP315 have been promising, there is no guarantee that further trials will show similar efficacy. If future clinical studies fail to meet the necessary endpoints or reveal adverse side effects, Verrica could lose its foothold in the basal cell carcinoma treatment market. External economic factors and changes in healthcare policies could also pose threats to Verrica's business model. For instance, if healthcare budgets tighten or reimbursement policies shift, the ability for patients and healthcare providers to access and afford specialized treatments like YCANTH could diminish. Although the issuance of a permanent J-code helps streamline insurance reimbursement, delays in pre-authorizations still create barriers to market penetration. Any further complications with reimbursement policies could significantly hamper YCANTH sales, particularly if providers opt for more cost-effective treatments. The dermatology market is also subject to changing lifestyle trends. A growing emphasis on preventive care and skincare in the broader healthcare market may reduce the need for treatments aimed at specific conditions like Molluscum contagiosum. If consumers shift toward preventive measures that lower the incidence of such conditions, the demand for YCANTH and similar products could decline. Additionally, advancements in digital health and telemedicine may alter how patients interact with dermatologists, which could either present opportunities or create challenges for traditional pharmaceutical treatments, depending on how Verrica adapts. In conclusion, Verrica faces threats from stiff competition, regulatory challenges, economic uncertainty, and shifting healthcare practices. Overcoming these obstacles will require strategic navigation of regulatory processes, aggressive market expansion, and continued innovation to stay ahead of competitors and external pressures. To conclude, my overall feeling is that Verrica Pharmaceuticals presents an intriguing opportunity for investors, particularly those interested in the growing dermatology market. The company's core strength lies in its first-in-class product, YCANTH, the only FDA-approved treatment for Molluscum contagiosum. With an underdiagnosed patient population and a largely unmet need in this field, the potential market for YCANTH is significant. Moreover, Verrica's development of VP315 for basal cell carcinoma offers a promising pipeline opportunity, which could further diversify its revenue streams and reduce reliance on a single product. However, the company is facing serious challenges: financial instability, reliance on YCANTH as the primary revenue driver, and competition from compound pharmacies and large pharmaceutical players present ongoing risks. The delay in regulatory approvals for YCANTH and the high costs associated with its commercial launch have strained Verrica's financial resources, contributing to workforce reductions and strategic restructuring. These issues, coupled with regulatory risks and the unpredictable nature of clinical trials, add significant uncertainty to its long-term prospects. In weighing the strengths of Verrica's innovative product portfolio against its financial and operational weaknesses, the company appears to be at a pivotal moment. If it can successfully navigate its regulatory and financial challenges while expanding its market reach for both YCANTH and VP315, the company has the potential for substantial growth. However, the risks remain substantial, and careful monitoring of its cash flow, market penetration, and pipeline development is essential. If I were to rate this company for an amateur investor, I would give it a rating of 3 out of 5. Verrica Pharmaceuticals holds moderate potential with significant upside, but is constrained by its financial instability and the risks inherent in its regulatory and competitive landscape. As an investor, this could be an opportunity worth considering for a high-risk, high-reward portion of a diversified portfolio.
Hit that subscribe button. For more tech and investment insights, head over to techisp.com for all the latest content. If you love what we're doing and want to support the channel, check out our sponsorship page at buymecoffee.com/Whitley. Every bit helps us keep the gears turning. Also, a big shout out to our main sponsor, Martian Homeprints. They've got the coolest socks in the galaxy. Grab yours and help support the mission. And hey, don't forget to tune into our Tech Eye Spy podcast for deep dives and behind-the-scenes content you can listen to on the go. Until next time, stay sharp, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you enjoyed my content, please support this channel by visiting buymeacoffee.com/Whitley or scan the QR code to leave a tip.